Hello everyone, I'm DAZaryus, your friend with slime, and tonight we're back with the Subnautica below zero. Now, last time, as I promised, I would have upgraded the base and gathered the materials we found here and there off stream, and that's what I've done. So we don't have to worry about materials today. But surely there's one thing I would like to do, which is trying to upgrade as much as possible the tools and the vehicles we have, and trying to scout more. Like, we still need to explore lots of the undersea, like the seaside of the things, and also the parts above the sea level, which I do think there are at least another couple of structures from Alterra that we need to seek for. So I would say let's jump in and let's start from that, because I noticed while grinding off stream that not only we still have to reach all those positions that Alan has given us for his parts, but also we do need to find another part of the ship that we have found the first time. We found the thruster part, and we got only 2 blueprints out of 3 that we needed for that sort of item. And I noticed that for the item we received and got the request to craft it from the lady of the prawn suit, we need that. So we do mandatorily need to find another part of that derelict if we want to craft this one, which would allow us to proceed on her side quest. Also, I would like to find more nickel, of course, if we can manage to do that. But also, I do think that there's still lots of parts that we're missing to scout down there where the Lady of the Prawn Suit is. But to do so, and that's where I really want to check things, I would like to upgrade these depth module as much as possible. Like, we do have nickel, so we can do neither of those, because we do need kyanite too. Okay, but at least we can upgrade the sea truck one once more, because now we can do the fiber, the synthetic fiber. We can do easily the enamel glass, and we have the 2 rubies, so we can do at least this one. I already crafted this off stream, and that's really good. We don't really need to go back and breed every single time. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of models we have on the sea truck. Like, I do know we have this, but do we have 4 slots as usual, right? So 1, 2, 3, and 4. We can craft all 4 of them. Afterburn upgrade. Yeah, I do think we can craft all of them, so we can even try to craft this one. Like this, it can defend itself. I don't really know if I will need this one for the snow fox, but honestly, why not? So let's craft that one too. I do need kyanite for that, so we can't do it. What else we can craft that we have not crafted yet? Because I will start with the crafting things. Like this, we can take off the most annoying parts. Oh yeah, of course, I also finished crafting this one off stream. That's why you may sometimes see a plastic bag appearing. That's the water we are recycling from within our suit. Don't ask me what kind of water it is. I don't want to know it. It's still something we can drink. That works. I don't want to think more than that. So let's start with that, and then we had to search those derelicts, because we do need them. And if the sea truck can go deeper than the prawn suit, no, I don't know. I don't know if I want to explore with the prawn suit, like with the sea truck. The prawn suit has lots of inventory space, which allows us to grow, like to grind a lot while moving around. We have everything for that. Yeah, I do want to build one of these. Shall I? Not yet. But the prawn suit at least is resistant. That's little but sure. I don't really know if the sea truck can last that long in an exploration in unknown areas. So as you may see, I've tried to organize things a little bit better. There's still lots of space here. which I will sooner or later find a way to use. I was hoping to find those tanks that we also use on Subnautica 1 to breed fishes and things like that and hatch the eggs, but I don't really know if I am missing it or the recipe is not there in this game. As I said, we still have lots to search for, so I'm not really that worried about that. But let's do the things we can. Let's start with those. So let me see. We do need wiring kit, computer chip. Wiring kit and computer chip. Let's see first if we have done that. And for wiring kit, that's easy. It's 2 silver. And that's 1. Then we do need 4 rubies. 1, 2, 3, 4. We do need 2 titanium. 1 enamel glass, which I do not remember how it's done. Glass, lead, and diamond. Glass, lead. No, diamond? Oh, the other side, okay. There are still some materials where I'm lacking, like magnetite. I've not found that much of it inland. And same for lead, I'm struggling to find more. And I think we are fine with all the rest. Those two are in kyanite, of course. Like, I mean nickel. Kyanite, I prepared this, but it's empty. We are fine with the ion cubes. So if we ever want to start preparing those power batteries and power cells, like ion batteries and ion cells, we are good to go with those. That's not much of an issue. And now that I think about that, what kind of... I do think I've put on the problems with the ion batteries, right? The ion cells. Let me check that, because otherwise I'll craft a couple for that, since we do have the materials for it. Oh yeah, ion power cell, that's good. So we can travel with it without worrying too much. Maybe I'll probably do the same thing for the sea truck at this point, but that's not something we do need now. Wiring kit, let me craft that. Let me also do glass, enamel glass, and that way we have it. Now let me check for this one. Gold and hydraulic, no, hydrochloric acid. And to do that, it's this: young cotton, lemon, and salt. We do have plenty of salt, so let's grab that. Actually, I have the tendency to try and grab seeds from every single plant. I mean, it's easier to create our own cultivation here. So they want a tree. 1, 2, 3. Another seed. Oh. And that's done. And for the other thing, we'll see now. Okay. I'm just doing this now, like this I don't have to worry later about doing this sort of stuff. I will surely craft that already, like this I don't have to worry about that anymore. And leave this into the sea truck. Since if we have to go to that area, we will surely go there with the sea truck. Also, all the cold resistance gear has been deposited here. The one I have not on myself, anyway. So that. Now we'll do this one. And then gold. Oh, hose, okay. That one's done too. I do wonder, do I have to bring the sea truck off the dock before being able to do anything? Since we can, let's also craft this one. Do I want to use that thing? Yeah. And what else do we have here? Oh, yeah, those things that we have. Start scanning, but we have not finished. Okay. We have the number 1 there. So we probably need to go to the entrance point for the other part. Do I have access to your upgrades from here? Come on. Come on. Don't be rude. Let me access them. Ugh. Is there any display I can work on? Dang it. I did think I need to pull that out to work on the things. So okay, let's do it. Yeah, I changed a little bit of colors and names to my vehicles, and I used the one I also had in the previous Subnautica. I would probably change the interior color for the sea truck because yes, I like the dark color, but the light is not lighting that at all. So that is a little bit of an issue. So most probably I will choose white again for the internal color. Where are the upgrades? Here, okay. We have the depth module 1, which I will take. Let's put that there. Can I enter the base from here? Oh yes, I can. Just not really sure about that. Okay, and I can't craft that from here, but I still need to craft this one. No, sorry. Where is that? Here? Here. Ruby and spiral plant. Do you need another ruby? Here, and I do need the plant, which I do know where to get it. It's one of the other things we have planted and cultivated. These. Thank you. Oh, did you grab it? Oh, it didn't. Sorry. Why are you targeting the exterior grow bed? I'm literally aiming to the plant. Well, unless they give me one. I don't know what's going on there. Luckily we did manage to do that. Now I'll get in from this side. Give me that. Just because most probably I have to use this one to craft the depth module. So let me first craft this one. And just because we have it, let me craft that one. And here it is. Okay, and at least now we have the sea truck that can go deeper than that. It was 300 before the limit, if I do remember well. Let's see how deep we can go now. Okay. Oh, wait. What am I doing? I first need to apply the upgrade module. Which is on this side. Go. What happened to the module? There. Why? Oh, because I pressed right click, not left. My bad. Oh, 650 meters. That's a lot. That's a lot. The problem is, will this thing survive against enemies? They even try to attack it? Like, I can detach this one in case. Just leaving one storage module. Hi, buddy. Thank you. Just leaving the storage module and things like that. I don't know. I don't know. I would not risk it now. Probably later, but not now. Okay. This thing has been done. And yes, let me change one thing. Interior. Let's go back to white. Here. Probably if I get far away from there and then back, I will be able to see the difference in color. Alright, I also need to grab food to bring with me and store it into the prawn suit. Almost forgot about that. Grab these. I guess I keep those into that. Do I need more medkits? Oh, I had that already. Oh well. We have an extra one in case we need it. We have plenty of eggs. I don't think we have everything here. How's the storage? Did I empty that? Yes, you had the 2 extra power cells, which is okay. Let me store the food here. I think we are fine with whatever we have with us. Let me just fill up the food before we depart. And then we're ready to go. 3 beacons. Should I bring more? I do think I should bring a little bit more. Okay, that's done. How is this thing going? Good, okay. Now, where did I put the beacons? I don't remember. Have them into the craft thing? Yeah, they're here. 3 more. They should be enough for now. I don't think I have much to flag while exploring. That's empty, empty. That has those things. Okay, no more of that, and no more of that. Good. Everything's set, we can depart. The fact is that I'm not really sure where we are supposed to go, even considering that we have lots of areas to explore, but we'll see. We'll see. Let me be sure that I have... Move that there. The repair tool here. Okay. Just because I noticed that there was a magnetite vein there. Oh no, that's inland. Okay, so I can skip that. But still, there's one thing I want to check. I'm always going straight towards the checkpoint I have, but we also need to explore a little bit off the sea. So let me try to do this. Come on, you can do that? No, you can't. Hoop. Okay. Yeah, can't reach it. Let's see, what do we have here? Because I do remember we had a map from one of the bases we explored through in the beginning. Showed that there were lots of different areas where Alterra has built their structures. And that's what I was thinking about when I said I want to explore today. Now that sounded different. And no. Probably I've already seen those, so I do still need to find these 3 here. What I do want to check, or was it login communication? These sound different. What's emitting this sound. Wait, those things are new. Oh, they're also aggressive. I do want to scan them. Hopefully they do not kill me. No, no, come back here. Where are you going? Okay, done that. Back to the safety of the prawn suit. If they come close, I punch them. Okay, as usual. So I was checking for the maps because I'm pretty sure I saw them when I was clearing all the yellow markers here. I don't remember where. That's the big issue. In geological data, probably. No. Just where to find things and things like that. Survival. I don't think. Oh, yeah, maybe. No. No, yeah, that's not that. It's not that. News? No. I do remember there was a couple of maps. Maps! It was clearly written there. Okay. So I'm pretty sure we have explored this one. And we have explored the one down here where the lady has her own base. I think we also reached this one, which was the first one we ever encountered. I don't really know about this one, but we have... Wait. Probably we have done this one, not this one. Is that possible? Ah. Well, there's an easy way to understand that. Where is the marker there? Snow Fox is towards west. So yes, north is completely empty. You have never found a base there. I had to check that. But if here we have the jellyfish again, that means that there is the base we had. Alien Gate is there. So they were connected. Let me go look for that then. Now I'm not really sure what I've found and what I've not at this point. Oh. Oh yeah. In the end I did manage to open this one. Just I needed to use the laser cutter from the inside. I brought the prawn suit there thinking that I needed the prawn suit in order to open it, but no, it was not needed. So fire robotics is there and everything. Have I missed this one? I don't think it's above ground, like above sea level. I don't think you can ramp up from here, yeah. Wait, but we are at the bridge here. Okay, I'm officially getting lost. There was a cave there, I've never noticed that. Is it possible? How blind am I? That's not reassuring. Okay. Right. Let me bring some food with me. Just a couple. Iron cube.
Another site found. but I cannot yet tell whether the others survived. Still, it holds valuable information. I hope you will find more.
Okay.
The network is indicating more of my people's technology, but the images I am receiving are fragmented, repeating. I am struggling to locate them precisely.
Fragmented images? Why would that happen?
I can only theorize that the locations are deep and shielded by a refractive material. Perhaps amongst large crystal formations.
Deep. So where the Kyanite may be at this point. Now after 2 Subnautica games I still do not know how to pronounce it, but we'll stick to Kyanite. Okay. 2 more iron cubes, that always helpful. Hey buddy, come down. I can't reach you up there. Oh yeah, I can. Okay, and now we have found that one too. Let's go down again. But at this point I'm so confused about the bases. I'm really so confused about the bases. Because unless... yeah, here's the bridge. So this one is missing. We have explored this one with the bridge and everything. That's where we are now. Here is the cave we have just explored. I just need to follow the left wall till we reach this one then. Oh, what's down there? Copper? Yeah. I don't need copper, I have plenty of it. I was hoping for a little bit more magnetite. I looked for that inland, but even at the fire robotics there was not that much. Everything I had in the locker was everything I found. Let's pass from here inside. Since we are covered inside the prone suite and we don't have to worry about the oxygen, let's see if there is an entrance from here. Oh, the penguin. Yeah, I don't think I'll let you spray on me without fighting back. Oh, what are these things? Oh. But why am I picking them up? I don't really know. So I will have to check that later. I don't know why those things are getting generated, to be honest. That's a good thing or a bad thing. Here's a tall wall, which I can't walk on. Okay. Outpost 0. But that's toward east. That's not possible. Or is it? I just want to be sure that I've encountered all the possible Alterra location. Because that's also bound to what I can eventually do. Up, ramp up, okay. There, outpost 0 entrance. So the thing that Outpost 0 is the one we already explored. Can't go that way. Is this like a wall? Okay. Apparently I can't go that way. Not inland. So let me go back down into the sea. Can I? Okay. I was getting stuck everywhere. I was getting quite worried. So if I have flagged the entrance there, that means that I have found it and I have explored it. Oh, okay. I didn't know there was a hole here. Delta, I also think we had Delta. Did we? Delta Station Dock, yes. We have it. So let me try to go to Delta Station Dock. There. Which is okay, according to how I've seen that on the map. Because a little bit to the east, west, what was that? Let me check the map. Here, there's another one which I've not found yet. Unless it's just like a sunken part. Oh, we also had this other map, which is the part of the bridge. And that's where we had to reach for the tower to deactivate it. We will need that for later. I already lost where I was supposed to go. Delta station there. Oh, was Delta station that close to these guys? Oh no. Oh no. Okay. No. Put your feet somewhere. Okay. Where was Delta station? There. And Delta is where we encountered the lady with in the prawn suit. Okay. Because I'm recognizing the area. Get up. Yes. Yes. This is Delta, and that's where we found her. Okay. So according to this, if this is Delta, we had to go southwest. I was already going to the right direction. Oh, mineral base. Okay. Okay. So most probably the other one that we have marked in the map is that one. Just out of curiosity, I want to check if the minerals there have grown up, but I don't think so. But I call this mineral base. Was there any like sort of? Oh yes, I forgot about that sign. Okay, so we have officially found all of them, because the one down here is where she built her base, I will guess. Unless there's another base there that has nothing to do with her. And there's an Alterra base there. I don't know. She doesn't seem to be that tech savvy, so most probably she simply used a base that was already there. I don't think the mineral would ever regrow here. We have gathered the deposit, that's all. they're gone. Okay. Let me do this and that. Oopsies, I killed someone. So at this point we can proceed searching for the architect things. We also had to scout out for more of those derelicts. Ouch. One more. Good boy. You understood that pretty quickly. Oh, you want more then. Well, I advised you. Yeah, I know, it may be cruel when I want to. Can I gather something from you? No? Well, I had to say, the punch from the prawn suit is really good. Hi, buddy. Garden vent. This is not exactly where I would like to be at this point. Because that was quite deep. In fact, I had to go to the exactly opposite way. But I can see one. EK8. Oh, okay. And there's the body cache there. I don't really like this place for one reason. There's the big red leviathan here. That's the only main reason I don't really like staying here nearby. Did he already see me? No, he's the opposite side. That's quite deep. The problem is mainly finding the entrance point. Oh. Nickel? No copper. That's titanium, I suppose. Yeah. Not over here, you guys. Okay, let's jump down. It says it's down there. Let's see how deep we can get with the prawn suit. And then we'll explore manually the rest. Now we also have a bigger oxygen tank, so we should be able to explore slightly more than we used to. It's not safe, but we can still check it out. Ooh. Yay, grappling arm. And that's the last one we needed. Great. Next time we're at the base, we can synthesize that. Unless you're a new module, we already have finished this one. Yeah, we have that already. That's the artifact. I already lost. The other one is straight below us. Yes. 300 meters below us. And here is where we go deeper. Let's see how deep we can get. And if we can find a good spot to rest the prawn suit at. This goes down quite too much. I don't think I can rest. Oh, there. Maybe that ledge would work. Oh, there's no ledge. My bad. Maybe that route will be good. Okay, I do think this is the deepest part we can reach. Unless we can bounce on that other route. And that's as far as we can go. No, because it doesn't stand on it. Oh yeah, it does. Is it safe to leave the prawn suit here? Will I do regret this? Something tells me yes. Oh well. If nothing bumps into it, it should be fine. The last time we managed to reach this place, but we were getting lost, exploring here and there, not being able to find a way back up. We do need more of these, because we can't cultivate them. Okay, can't. No! I won't get stunned and confused with that again. What was the little guy? Did I scan you already?
New creature discovered.
Oh, it's so cute. 162 of oxygen already. I do have to try not to get lost. I had to remember how to go back for oxygen. This is the main room? No. That's the main room. Okay, before we proceed, let's head back to the prawn suit. Let's recharge the oxygen, and now let's try searching into this lateral room. Because into these must be a way to go deeper and reach that body cache, or whatever it is called. Also do this. Let me grab one more food. You know what?
New creature discovered.
Grab those two. And I have not brought... Oh, I have the water with me. You were raw, I know. Don't really care about that. Okay, oxygen up. That's great. Now back down. Now we should be able to explore this quite well. Okay, this goes deeper down. Most probably if I manage to follow this, I should be able to go deeper. Nickel, good. I don't know if they may be dangerous, so I don't want to stick too close to that. There's lots of nickel here. Well, we already solved our nickel issue. That's so beautiful. It goes straight down. Oxygen plant, that's good. Give me that. Other oxygen plant down there, that's good. Oh. We did not expecting sharkies there. I do hope I do remember the way back home. Okay. Plants in case I've not scanned them already. Okay. This is really cool. Can I build like a sort of fountain like this inside the home? No? This is quite gorgeous. Okay.
Leviathan is very dense, able to handle heavy forces. A good friend for my new form.
Are you okay, Alan?
It is not often that I gaze upon the form of a fallen architect.
Is this place another sort of sanctuary? It's peaceful. Beautiful, even.
As the bacterium spread, the continuation of life became uncertain. This is a place to reflect.
I think I understand.
Yeah, it's very beautiful. Sorry for your loss, Alan. Okay, let's keep exploring. Got that, and now we have to reach the other one. Since we're down here, it will be quite a waste not to keep exploring this area, right? With all the good materials we have found. Let me go. Well, now I don't have the prawn suit to punch you into the nose, but still should be able to escape. If the battery doesn't give up suddenly, because the battery is almost over. It's almost run out. Where am I going? Oh, trilobites. Oh, these are eggs. How big are they? Oh, big. Quite big. Just one. Give me just one. Okay, so it seems like there's not much here left. I am happy about having found this place. It was full of nickel that I needed. Or plenty of resources, or good resources. Okay, give me that. Let's keep going up. I don't understand if they're dangerous when they open their mouth or not. I don't think I want to risk it. Curious, yes. Crazy, nah, not that much. Okay, it's that way. But I don't think there's a way from here inside to reach that spot. That's the mind bender. This is different from where we went before, right? Oh no. Okay. This seems to be different, but if there is no oxygen plant, I'll head back up. Yeah. I need to explore there for now. We go back up before it's too late. Which maybe it's already too late. Hopefully it's not. Okay. Straight up.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yeah, I do know that.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. Let's do one last trip down there. And then we'll explore somewhere else. Let's try this way now. It looks like everything is connected. Yeah, this is where I came before. Oh, this is different. Right? Is this different? Maybe just a different entrance. Or this was the one I was supposed to follow. Yeah, there's the shark. Yeah, this is different entrance, but in the end it brought me to the same spot. No. No, 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 come on. I was trying to look away. It forced me to look at that. Well, I do think I remember where to go, even if I do not see at the markings. Hopefully I do remember. Okay. Apparently I did. There's another one there. Now where I have to go? There? Yeah, because here seems it goes up. Another one of those guys? Oh, it was not here. Damn it. Where was the path up? Another nickel. There I fall down, but there was a path nearby. Maybe there. Yeah, this brought me to the main cave. Okay, that's good. Well, I did manage to grab a couple more useful materials, which is good. I will not go where the lady of the prawn suit is, just because that's where we have to go once we have finished to craft the thing she asked us, which means I first need to find the other part of the derelict. Okay. We're still in good shape. Little by little will jump up. But it's also true that if I manage to reach the radio suit now, with the oxygen tank I have, I may probably be able to explore the depths. And here we are. And with that, I should also be able to probably find a kyanite, hopefully, to build the other upgrades. Oh no, this is not the base of the lady on in the prawn suit. This is the other Alterra base that I was looking for. Yes. Oh, so lucky. So lucky. I was not even looking for that. Happy we found it. That's perfect. I would have never expected to find that easily. I was not even looking for that. Happy me. Yeah, Omega Lab. Okay. No. Okay. What do we have here? Screen charge fin. Okay, that's good. Hey, they planted that. Like, oh, okay. Because I had to cut them. Duh. Okay, now I can plant them. I was trying to do that last time, but I was not able to. Do we need this guy too? Oh, I can't pick it. Okay. Okay. Take those two. That's perfect. Let's go check what do we have inside. That can come in handy. Oh. Okay, there will not be oxygen there. I don't even know why I'm that surprised. Okay, that's our bed. I don't really know why I should scan everyone's bed, but okay. Oh, what's that? Aromatherapy lamp. Oh, she was a friend of our sister. Not really caring about that painting. Oh, we are not interested in her bed. Okay. Oh, his bed. Sorry.
Here, I'm afraid.
That's okay. It's you I wanted to see. What's that you're working on?
Just a sketch for a piece I want to make. I'm slacking off. Don't tell the boss lady.
I won't. It's beautiful. What is it?
I'm doing a series inspired by bacteria. Mutant beauty. Life, death, risk. You know, that kind of thing.
What's this one? It looks like Harab, but Vin, is this a mutation?
It's just an art project.
You know you're doing that thing with your neck, like when you're trying to bluff an alien intruder.
Alright, fine. Fine. I'm bad at lying.
Are you mutating Harab bacterium from the frozen leviathan? Here? In this lab?
Please, don't ask me any more questions.
I don't think I need to.
Oh no, don't tell me he's the one that started everything then?
Investigation notes. Omega Lab was first breached by heavy impact, perhaps from a sea track modified with some sort of battering implement. A localized explosive charge was then released and detonated from a distance. Lab equipment was damaged to the point of inoperability, and all live specimens were destroyed. No personnel was injured. Samples have been collected for analysis to determine whether any bacteria escaped. It is, however, unlikely. The heat of the charge should have boiled everything within a 10-meter radius.
Yeah, it's unrepairable. So someone stole the sea truck of that guy, modified it, and slammed it into this structure. A nuclear reactor completed.
We've studied the first Kara bacteria samples from the specimen. Results are promising. We were able to stimulate rapid multiplication of cells in a controlled environment, resulting in the creation of several different mutations with potentially useful applications. Think of the possibilities. Life-saving treatments, genetic research. It could be a window to understand the evolution of life on this planet. The findings could move us forward by years. We recommend a wider study, using samples collected from a greater variety of sites around the original pustules. We trust you will provide the necessary security to do so. The Leviathan site must be protected.
I do feel like you did totally the opposite. You endangered everything, not protected everything. Oh well. Okay, we did manage to find even the last Alterra outpost that we were looking for. I'd say better than this. There's nothing else. Oh, it's so bright now. The issue is, I don't know if I should keep pushing south or not. Because I don't really know how the edge of the map are supposed to look. In the previous one they were quite clear, and well, it was quite also obvious that outside those borders there was death only waiting for us. I'm not really sure what to expect here. Oh, it's coming first. Huh? Are you coming first? Oh, so many of them. Is this your nest? Ouch. Oh! Kill the battery? Since when they discharge an EMP? Are these different from the other one? I do think I'm pushing myself towards the edges here. And that drained lots of batteries. Luckily I was using the ion cells. Okay, let me stay on the safe side. Let me save. I do not know. I do have the feeling that here we are at the edge. I do have that feeling. Just like in the previous one. Not really willing to cross those borders. Yeah, this is the same feeling of the first one. Going completely dark. Hey, they're not going down deep like in the first one. I don't feel safe at all. Compared to all the other area, I don't feel safe at all. It's getting so dark. If something comes now, I will not even be able to see it until it's too close. Yeah, I do confirm. That literally looks like the border of the map. Not even needing to check that out. We'll still need to find those derelicts. That's really for sure. So walking around the border of the map is a good idea, because that way I can check it out and see if they are fallen near the edge of the map. Oopsies. Here it is again. The change in colors and everything. There's eyes above us. What's this? Copper, okay. That's gold. What's there? Oh, okay. It was ground. Like rocks and things like that. Just didn't fully load it. Oh, what's that? Is this the part of the aquarium for the sea truck? Yeah, it looks like that. We already scanned all of it, so we're quite fine with it. Where do we go here? Ooh. Another geyser area. This is deeper. Okay. Oh. Alien structure. Are we close to the other alien thing? I was not expecting that. Yeah, can't scan it. No, wrong. Let's see, what else do we have here? A docking module. Oh yeah, we have that already. Explore by foot first. Doesn't seem to be a dangerous area here. And now that I say that, I will regret it. There's an exploding guy. There. Way up here. Oh, derelict. And this seems to be a new one. Lucky. Where is the entrance point? There's a wheels there. Let me go up, grab oxygen, and then descend. I didn't like that one. That was not the Sharky. Pretty sure about that. That was not the Sharky. Okay. Maybe that was the Sharky because I can't see the red one. I only see whales. There it is. I do need to find the entrance point. Is that below the ship? A bit below the part? Doesn't seem to be below it. Oh, here. I got it. Another battery, which I don't really need. Reactor rod, why not? I'm here for scanning that thing. That's the only thing I really need here inside. Oh, is it disc? Okay. Come on, here is the last part we needed. I'm so happy that they decreased the light effect of this. It was blinding in the first one.
Now
Power
I just need to build
cell.
the test override module, and I can disable
Yep.
that satellite tower.
Yep. That's why we were looking for that. So let's go down towards the bronze suit. If I can find it. Where was that? Where did I park it? I need to find this symbol of the bronze suit down there. And since we are down here, we may also try and see if we can... Let's see, document, okay. If we can reach the other alien site, since apparently it's quite close by.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I did saw it close by before. So many things on the radar. Can't see that down there. So unless it's too down, we should be able to reach it. There seems to be alien things. Did I find something important without even noticing it? Okay, let me put another signal here. Okay, that's quite generic, but still. Oh, really? All of this for one ion cube? Please tell me that I needed that here to activate something. No? What was the need of all of this? Just for fun. I didn't even say anything about that. Okay. Was expecting something more. Probably wrong on my side to expect something more. Here, fishy, fishy. Here, fishy, fishy. Okay. One down. And another one too. No. Okay. Do you see that one too? Okay. Use these things for some water without using the water bottle. Good. Okay, let's jump back into the prawn suit. We have marked this area already. Let's see how deeper this goes. Oh, that's a big one. Okay, I was expecting something worse than that. That's why I stepped back. I don't think I can go deeper with the prawn suit. As usual, I'll park that there. Ow! What damaged me? Okay, random damage. Okay, and these are the crystal things I was talking about. I just want to check this out a little bit, because if I can get some kyanite to bring back home, I can also craft more upgrades. That's beautiful. Can I grab some to bring home? No? Propulsion arm. I can already see the other one. So whiskey. Oh, torpedo. Okay, that's different. Let's always keep in mind the oxygen. Kyanite. Here it is. We really did hit jackpot today. With all the stuff. We can find a little bit more before we have to go back up. I just hope I'm wrong, but since we already reached the kyanite and all the other upgrades, my fear is that we are reaching the end of the game. And I'm loving this so much, and I'm really like sad if that finished that fast. Okay, and now we can synthesize both arms. Let me grab that. Did I got the two kyanite over there? Yes. 69. Let's head back up. Hopefully we can do all these 200 meters before the oxygen runs out. And before we go back, since here we can get kyanite, I do want to do one thing. Oh, shoot. That's exactly what I wanted to avoid. That thing exploding straight into our face. Where can I put myself to be safe? Since apparently that thing popped up and also damaged the prawn suit. Oh, it did that again too. Okay, so here the prawn suit should be safe. And me with it. So let's check. I don't care about those things. Okay, we do have everything for these two crafts. We still need that one. Give all in a body. Nuclear reactor, we have everything for that. Not that I really need to build one, but in case we can. Okay, these are more than doable, and those are the one where I was using in the old like in Subnautica 1, because even if slower compared to other fins, which I've not found here, I don't know if they're here. They also recharge whatever I have in my hand, and swimming with that, I never had to recharge batteries for tools ever again. So let me check. 2 kyanite for this, 1 kyanite for that. So I have already 3 kyanite. That seems to be all. That seems to be all of it. Okay, those are the torpedoes. I don't need kyanite for the torpedo arm. I don't need the kyanite for the propulsion cannon arm, nor for the grappling arm. For the benzene, I do think I have everything. Oh, prawn suit, 2 more. I was almost forgetting this. 2 more kyanites. I do need 2 more kyanites then. And unless they ask me something else, I do think I'm fine with the kyanite I have. Yeah, I have everything I need to craft those 2 things. Benzene, yes. Those are the things we used. I do think we just grabbed down there. That's fine. Okay, that's perfect. Now, I will just probably take a little break, because like this I can refill my bottle of water, which I've completely exhausted. I can also take a little break, stretching, hydrating, and everything else. So let's take a little break. We'll be back in 5 minutes, something like that. Just the time of a couple of tracks in case. So let's stretch up a little bit, little break, and then we'll resume from here. Let me just save. Who knows, whatever may happen. Let's just save and be safe. Okay, be right back. We are back, ready to resume from where we stopped. Okay, let's switch screen. Great, here we are. Okay, so we did manage to get some good materials. We do need 2 more kyanites, and that's all we need from this area for now. So we'll also go down again and place a beacon, because we do need to remember where to find the kyanite if we need that, and where to find this biome, because I do think this biome is pretty important. Now we'll try to find the alien structure nearby, because apparently there's supposed to be one in this place. Okay. Hopefully I can find 2 more kyanites to grab. Before encountering any spawn or Satan that may be down here waiting for us to lower our guards. Here is another one. I just need 1 more. I don't like it. Oh my, you are enormous. That's a really big one. Do I really want to risk it for 1 more kyanite? Okay, now I'm worried to move. Oh, it's getting closer? Oh, okay, it's not. The thing is also much faster than me. Do really need to find fast 1 more kyanite.
A leviathan class creature is near.
Really? You think I've not seen it? Oh, freak! There it is. Am I safe down here? We'll score that pretty soon. It's just above me. I have an anti-oxygen. Please go away fast. You go away? Yes. I do need to back up. There. We're still missing 1 kyanite. But I'll have to worry about that later. I first need to recover the oxygen. The leviathan there is making things harder now. I have to admit that in this game it's quite harder to scan the leviathans. I didn't have that much of an issue doing that in the previous game. They hurt, yes, not that much, but here, ooh, they destroy you as soon as they touch you. Now I'm not really that willing to die. Let's put it that way. They made them a little bit more punishing. Who is that kyanite? I hoped for. I do hope that the usual tactic works. Swimming close to the walls. He saw me. Ouch. It's not fair. He got me even through the thing. It's not fair at all. Oh. That's also not a good thing. He's coming back already. Oh yeah, he's coming back already. And that's where I die. No? Maybe I'm safe? I don't think that as soon as I move, I'll die. Oh, he gave up? He gave up? It did. I'm safe. Yay. Last kyanite. I can see it, then I can get away from here as fast as possible. Mine, go. Let's go back and not even turn around. Problem is to scan these sort of big guys, it also takes time. And that's the issue, like one single hit and he was ready to strike me back immediately. And he took me 3/4 of my HP. How can I ever scan them? Well, unless I arrive here loaded with medkits, which may work. And after every 8 I heal twice and then resume scanning. Heal twice, resume scanning and things like that. That may work. I do have plenty of materials to use for that. It will not be that much of an issue. So perfect. We have all 5 kyanites we needed. We're ready to go back. So happy we managed to do everything, almost. I do want to see if I can reach that other spot there. The issue is that I'm not really sure from where I had to descend to reach that. Because for now I'm only getting further and further away from there. Lost it. Where was the other artifact thing? There. Oh, what happened? Oh, okay. I finished the thruster juice. Oh, we are back in here. Oh, hi, buddy. Thank you. Okay, like this we have already at least finished this one. I would like to find the other one too, like that. I have all the upgrades ready to be done. And what do we need for that one? Let me see, because surely we have to craft this one, we have to craft this one. And... oh, hi buddy, thank you. Then let's see. Okay, that's doable. We can surely craft that and that. And that. And that. And then we'll have to trigger the others whenever we can. Let's see if we can find the last one at this point. Just because, hey, no one is rushing us. Or I can reach that from out here. Another leviathan. Why I'm not surprised.
An active volcano detected nearby.
Okay, that's not bad. It's inactive. Unless it decides to wake up now. Let me keep an eye on that. If I do leave the prawn suit here, will that be safe? Because I don't think I can go down there. I can't see the big fish. And that's what worries me. Let's save that. Keep that there. I'll swim down there. It's an active volcano, so I should not have that much of a trouble. I hope so. So please don't wake up right away. As soon as I finish scanning that thing. You were supposed to be inactive. Why are you erupting? That's not fair. Give me those 2 iron cubes. Okay. Now, sampler. Is there anything else that I will need? T-truck teleportation module. Oh, that's good.
Technology acquired.
That's really good. Leather tool. Oh, so many things. So many things. Let's do here. Let's do that. And now that we have done that one too, let's try to go back home without being destroyed, munched, killed, devoured, or everything. I don't think that was not a wise choice. I had to say that myself. Yeah, I know I have that on my tail. Oh, no, okay. He's not following me. Okay, now, where are all the other structures? I do need to go back that way. Will be quite sad now to renounce to all those storages that I have for the prawn suit to add other stuff, but we do need that. We do really need that. Orange stress core origin, I don't think I do need that. Oh, that's different. That's a new one. Ah. Sorry. Where is the blue one then? Can't pinpoint the location of that. Too many things. I can't see that one. Okay, let me first go back to the base and then I'll check that one out. So one iron distress is there. That's the last known position for the driver. But where is the blue one? Are they overlapped? Because that red looks strange. I do think they're overlapped. I have twice the same signal. That's what I'm guessing. Nope. Yeah, auto juice. Even without seeing you, I knew you were coming. No, auto juice again. Here, okay. I forgot to use the last thing I have for another extra thing that I didn't need. So let me do that. Let me grab these seeds. Okay. Or was the outside? Here. Okay, I do think we do not need those anymore now. That will be the last one we build. I can grow all these guys here. Okay, perfect. Nope.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. Okay. Oh.
Our searches have been useful, but ultimately I have no definitive evidence as to the fate of my people. The network I hoped to rejoin may no longer exist. I cannot feel it.
There could be a million reasons for that. Like, what if the network had a system update? They're on version 2001.4 and you're still on version 14.2.
That would make me incompatible. How would I even begin to plan my upgrades?
Okay, that's not what I meant. Bad example. You still know how to get home?
Yes,
So don't give up. Go there, see for yourself what happened.
you are expressing optimism, but it is not supported by probability.
Hope isn't based on statistics. It's born from a drive for something better. There's a poem Sam loved. Hope is human. Hope is, oh right. Hope is the thing with feathers.
This does not match any fauna designation I can find in your PDA.
It's a line from a 19th century Earth author. Emily something. Hope is the thing with feathers that perches in the soul and sings the tune without the words and never stops at all. I promise we'll get answers one way or another, Helen.
Adding hope to your database.
Another call. Okay, just give me a sec, Alan.
That laboratory appeared to have been sabotaged intentionally. Do you know what it would have been used for?
Looked like maybe bacteriology. That's what the equipment was for anyway. Before a fire tornado ran through it, or something.
Do you think your sister had something to do with the destruction?
I don't know why she would, but the more I see on this planet, the less I know what to think. Who would want to destroy it?
The fact is that we are not even found yet The leviathan they're saying is frozen in the ices. Is that in the depth of the sea, or is that on land? I have not explored that completely. I don't really know. Okay, let me sort that there for now. You have the hack here. And to make things easier, I'll just store all my stuff here to retrieve later. This is a completely empty inventory to move stuff back and forth to the on the prawn suit, making things faster. That's great. Let's keep those two there. And just speed in a bag. That's good. Plants. Let's put these in there. Glad that we found so much more nickel. And I already put that there. Iron cubes. Starting to use them, lots of them. Granite, that's okay. Ruby, 3 more. Here we have diamond. Titanium. Copper, no. Copper wire goes here. Hey, have we not stored the titanium? Glass. And quartz and lithium here. Okay, now, what do we need for our stuff? We do need advanced wiring kit. Do I have that? No. But we do need silver, gold, and table coral. Silver, gold, and table coral, which I should have put here. Yes, and that's 1. Then we need wiring kit. No, let's do in order. Copper wire, we have it. 1 titanium, 1 lead, and that's the first 2 items done. Now, let me go grab. Let me do this. Let's park this outside like before. Again, I just left the base. Okay, tell me.
I found 2 of the 3 components required for the construction of my corporeal form. This is as close as I have come to autonomy in a long time.
You have such a way with words.
Is that sarcasm?
It was. You're learning.
Hopefully, I will not have time to complete my study.
I was wondering, if you can transfer bodies, why was it important to find a cure when you were infected? Couldn't you just make a new body?
As you can see in the components you have scanned thus far, the forms we require combine biological and mechanical parts. The tissues you have scanned were developed from the DNA of 27 separate alien species.
27?
I was also drinking.
And wouldn't that mean that anything that infects a body you've manufactured can potentially learn how to infect all those other species?
Yes. That is why a cure was imperative.
I had never built any depth module for this thing. Oh, whoa. I thought I had. I really thought I had. Okay. Let me store those 2 there. But honestly, I was really sure I did craft depth, at least the first depth module for the prawn suit. I didn't. I should have been able to go down there with the prawn suit. If only I did check. No, wrong one. Nickel, 3. And then we need 2 kyanite. We need all 5 of them, to be honest. 1 plasteel, which means 1 titanium ingot and 2 lithiums, which are here. And then we need Let's keep that for now. Let's craft whatever we have. We craft that. And we craft that. We take these two off. Because we just need one. Then, tether tool. Teleport to a nearby sea truck teleportation module. That's really cool, because whenever I am, I can teleport, and that's easy to do. Okay. I do want to build this one, and I already selected that. I do want to build also the first module of this. And then the grappling hook. Here. I don't think I will need the other two arms. So let's see. Alright, forgot. I do have to craft this. Then from here I can craft... No, not from here. From the other thing. Okay, I'll do that later. Pins. Wiring kit, which is 2 silvers. And one of those things. So let me check. I do need to do both the green one and the red one. Let's see, should be the this should be the green one. So it's gold, 3 cotton and 1 salt. This one is 2 flower and 1 ribbon. 2 flowering, 1 ribbon. And the other one we said it was... I already forgot. 1 salt, 1 gold, and 3 spores. Okay. And I also had to grab 1 ribbon, which is those things. Without a knife. Oh, well, I will not replant them. I do have still plenty of them. That's not much of an issue. I'll just get in from here, because this way I can grab a couple of these. One of those. I'm glitching. Okay. Perfect. Now here I can craft this one. And since we also have fabricator here, you know, this, and this, which I will need for later. Now here we can craft also the fin. That's already 2 pieces down. That one, and we have crafted this one. Now we have to craft this and the previous one. We need the previous one first. Now to do synthetic fiber, I do need to grab one of those spiral spores, so I do need the knife that I've stored. That's in the sea truck, that's outside. See, now the power of the Seaglide is charging up. Even with the light on, even if I open the map, the power will still go up. Which means that these fins are really good, because now I can use this unlimitedly. I just need to move around, and that's all. That's why I love these sort of fins. I deposit everything here. Give me that. Let's put the depth model in here. Now this one can go down to 1,000 meters. That's a lot. That is a lot. Yeah, why these look smaller? Oh no, okay. Okay, that's the one I needed. That's the one I can replant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. That's perfect. Oh yeah. I'm missing all the rest of the materials. Okay. I was getting stuck into the stairs. So now we do need 3, 4 rubies. 1, 2, 3, 4. We do need 2 nickel there. We do need 2 titanium, 1 lubricant, 2 lithiums.
I have detected an energy signature of some strength. I am not sure what it is for.
Go ahead and share it. Can't hurt.
Okay, so he gave us another thing to check.
PDA.
Ooh, that's quite deep. Now we can reach it. And I guess we had to pass through the leviathan. Not really happy about that. Now I do not remember. Okay, lead, diamond, glass. Lead, diamond, glass. So lead and diamond here. And then for that wiring kit, I do remember what it was. For each computer chip, one of these. I don't have computer chip aside, right? No. 1 copper wire, so I don't need to craft those. And 1 gold each. And then 2 silver each. Now I should have everything. Okay, let's start crafting and assembling everything. This is for the animal grass, and that's done. And for the synthetic fiber, that's done. Now I had to craft 2 computer chips. 1 and 2. Then we had to craft 2 wiring kits. That's perfect, and then 2 advanced wiring kit. And that's perfect. Now, here, craft the grappling, the first module, grappling hook, and we can take those 2 things off. And then we go to the other side. Oh no, I can craft that here. Okay. I can also already park the sea truck back inside. Oh, it charged even when I was inside the structure? Oh. Here. No, wait. Let me keep this one outside now that I think about that. My bad. Because I had 2 more things that I want to craft. I'm pretty sure I do have the materials to do them. Which is this module. I have all the material needed. And this thing. Which will always be with me. I'm not really sure about the headlamp. If it is something that simply goes in a spot or not. So I'll craft that and then I'll see if that's useful or not. I've not crafted this one just because honestly, I don't know. It's oxygen to give boost. I do need oxygen. I don't need a boost, so that's totally fine. Oh, hi buddy. Thank you. Yeah, let me do the run around from outside. I had to say things are going really smoothly. Only because I can. Let me grab these things. Okay. That's also done. One less thing to worry about. Now, for the aerogel, I do need two gel sack. 1, 2, 3. I was pretty sure about that. Okay. Oh no, here. No, no, no. They want to press there. Want to press on the. Okay, that's going even deeper. Want to press here. I'm still missing a module. Oh, I've not crafted the other module I wanted. So bad of me. I'll do that immediately. That's also what I was forgetting. Where was that module? Ah, buddy. You guys are helping me so much. Where was the other upgrade I wanted? Here. Okay. Now we do need 1 glass. I have it. 3 titanium. Now we have them. I do need 2 rubies. And that's for the 2 aerogel sack. Then 1 titanium ingot. 2 lithiums, which are here. That's for the plasteel. Then we do need 1 silicone rubber. We have it. We do need 1 iron cube. We have it. We do need 4 silver. Glad that I had all these materials aside. 1 gold and 2 of these. And okay, no more copper wire, so I had to craft the copper wire. And I do think I have almost everything except the iron battery there. So let's start crafting everything else out of that. Except that one. Okay, 1 and 2. Then we had to craft wiring kit. Chip. 1 more of those advanced wiring kit. That's perfect. Now we do need to craft 2 more of those green things. There's 2 more golds. 2 more salt. And 6 more of those mushrooms. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There should be all of them. Yes. me first do one thing. I'm blinded. Where is the thing I have to build things? There. Let me also take off this and this. No, wait. I do need that. I don't need these two. There are the two remaining one. Oh, did I miss the body one? Haven't I reached that one in the end? Excuse me? I was pretty sure we did the body one. Am I wrong? Oh. Okay. Is that unpinged? That's why I can't see it. Oh, it's still pinged. Okay, that's strange. Okay, that's good. Okay. This will take ages. Which will also be the safest thing. And now, before I do anything stupid, let me do one thing. Let me detach the wall module. Okay. Just a little bit back on the back. Okay. I do want the teleportation attached to the head. And then all the rest attached to the teleportation module. This should work. Oh, 2 more fishes went there. That was the sound. 3 more fishes. Any more fish? Oh, thank you, buddy.
Wow.
Okay, now I should be able to drive it. Okay. Yeah, this is the teleportation one. And this got full of fishes. Okay. Okay, that's great. I do wonder if all those parts are inside. No, this one is getting outside of it. Okay. Oh, because I changed the name thing. Let's go for that. That's why it was not getting brighter. Okay. This should be okay now. Okay, now I can finally see something here inside. That's good. Now, I did all of that because that way I have taken off one more recipe. One thing for blueprints, and now I can put the ion power cell and ion batteries. And I want to craft 2 ion power cells. for the sea truck, which means that I had to craft 5 batteries. So for 5 batteries is... Wait a sec, why do I have the gold still on me? An extra one. Have I miscalculated something? No, I've not miscalculated something. It's because I grabbed all the materials to craft this one. Okay. So now I do need 2 more silicone rubbers. Then I do need 2 more wiring kits. And that's for the power salts. Then I do need 5 batteries, 5 gold, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 silver, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 lithium, which are here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 iron cubes. So let me get free of some of the stuff I have. I do need, we said 2 more of these, so let me already start crafting 2 of these. That's done, and now I should have enough space to grab more. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not 5, but that works. So now I can do this first, not that, but this. And I can unpin that.
Instant travel to a paired sea truck teleportation module. Ion cube required for use.
Okay, I have plenty of iron cubes. I will not overdo that still, but that's good to know. And now 5 batteries. 1, 2, 3. And now 2 power cells. I was not expecting that to take that much time to craft, so I clicked sooner, too soon. Okay, and now this one. Let me also check this and this. Now the last one. This one.
The headlamp comes with an advanced weather-resistant strap that can withstand volcanic heat or an ice age blizzard. A perpetual, hands-free light source in even the darkest environments.
Which is not bad, but does it go instead of the rebreather? Yes. Which is good to have, especially because it doesn't need to... But then I start losing oxygen too fast if I'm swimming. I don't know. Doesn't seem worth it. Dang it. Don't tell me I had to drive this one off again. Such a pain. One and 1, 2. Okay. Sea truck is all set. The spare one's there. I had 2 extra sold for what? Probably I did remember the thing wrongly. I have crafted everything I needed, so... Okay. I'll bring just 2 iron cubes with me. I'll store this. Oh, so much water. I will store the lamp here at this point. Well, for the inland exploration, it's not bad. I had to be honest about that. It's just one single slot. It's not even that space devouring. Okay. So now we have everything. You have spare batteries, which is good. We have everything we need for now. I'll do as usual that there. Scanner here, knife here, repair tool here. Okay. I think I had to store. I don't think so. Let me just go grab some more food. How is this going here? You need 2 things. What about down here? You need none. Oh, that's why the extra 2 salts. I forgot about that. I retrieved the salt from that filtering machine. Let's do that. Let's do that. And let's do this. Here. Let's do 2 of those. I think we're set to go. No. Give me the shrubs. Okay. Let me pass. Thank you. Okay, let's put this in here. But at this point, what I do wonder is, what do I need to craft from here? Oh, the same thing I crafted from the other 2 things. No. Yeah, almost. Yes. I do still need to finish scanning this one. Now, how deep can we go with the prawn suit now that I have fully upgraded that? Be curious to see that. Oh, 90% health? What happened?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Why it's not full health? Okay, now it's full health. Already know how did that got damaged. Now we can go down to 1100 meters. Let's put it that way. Okay, so let's try and see. It was towards Delta where we met her the first time. And Delta was... that way. Yeah, Delta stationed off that way. I don't really know how useful it may be having grappling hook here when you had the thruster and like both vertical and horizontal one. In the previous game you only can jump high, but like with the thruster up, not horizontal. So I needed the grappling hook to get momentum, increase the speed this way. Yeah, that's the thing we had to deactivate. I think it's here inside. Okay. Okay.
Great. Now back to the terminal. Do it. Please work.
Okay, it seemed it worked. Did it?
Yes. Satellite is down.
I am impressed. That was most resourceful.
Okay. We have done that. So now we can go back and deliver back the side quest to the lady in the prawn suit. But first, should we go there? Oh.
Alright, Alterra. You win this round. Come find me at my greenhouse. I'm about 1 kilometer east of your position up on an iceberg. I have a present for you.
I'll come by if I have time.
Sure, whatever. If you have time for me in your busy social calendar.
Oh, almost 1 kilometer east that way. Or an iceberg, so she's outside the water. Greenhouse, okay. Unless she was ironic about that. I don't really know. We'll soon find out. Yeah. Oh no, let's recharge the booster juice. Okay. I guess we're getting close to that. Oh. Okay, I do see an iceberg there. Nick. Okay. Good. The question is, considering she used a prawn suit, are we sure that's the right direction? Was I supposed to come here with the sea truck? No. Not really sure about what to expect at this point. Let's grapple. Okay, I do see another one there where I can rest. I see grapple till I recharge my booster juice. Okay, perfect. Let's try head that way. I don't think this is the one she was talking about. Maybe the other one there, or one of the other down there. Oh, it's a broken satellite. Is this something I can scan? Ouch. Apparently, yes. What was that sound? Oh, the whale down there? Oh, okay, it's no. Happy I also explored this thing. Visibility out here is always completely down to 0. Okay, I do see a light there. Perfect. Nothing to scan. I do guess we had to go up there for her. Here is her greenhouse. Well, I have consumed quite a lot of materials today, but I do still have plenty. I don't think I will need to fill up the low amount of inventory I have with these. Almost fell all the way down. It would have been quite embarrassing. If I can avoid breaking my legs every time I pop out of the prawn suit, that would not be that bad.
Damn satellite hasn't passed by in a while. I guess that was your doing.
Sam's not the only one in the family who knew what to do with vague directions in Old Wire.
She was an original, that sister of yours. First time I met her, I was sure she was Alterra through and through. Not a crease in her uniform. Sending those damn bird bots to spy everywhere. Then, she surprised me. Maybe a little too much.
Meaning?
If you really want to know, there's a PDA on the bench that can point you in the right direction. You need anything else? Don't bother me. But you can help yourself at the greenhouse. Least I can do to repay you for getting those spine pests off my back.
I'll probably grab one. One seed? No. Okay, I can't grab one seed. I will not cultivate these. They're not worth it. Unless they will be needed for any sort of craft, but I don't think so at this point. In Chinese, I have that one too. I grab those two. Those are useful. Oh, we have two abandoned PDA. What was plant wall? Well, I tried to scan that somewhere else. It didn't allow me going that. Okay, let's start with this.
All right, Marge, old girl. We hate this greenhouse. So here are some pointers to remember so we never have to do the worst parts again. Too bad you can't fight malnutrition by hunting it down and killing it. So, first thing, insulation. First few nights the soil was rock solid. Ended up having to insulate the damn place with dehydrated kelp. Adding a thermal mass helped too. Heat from barrels of water. Probably should have just eaten the damned kelp. But nope, my body was craving a salad. Wish I was just made of exosuit. Next, grow lights were a must-have. Gotta admit, I felt pretty proud of my first full crop of lettuce. Fed half of it to Preston. That snowstalker will eat practically anything. Always spits half of it out, though. Another thing we have in common. The slobbery green mess makes good compost.
Well, where do you have the salad? I am interested in that, not the potatoes. Oh, this one. Okay. Okay, perfect. So hopefully one of those two can be planted. Yeah, why not? Yeah, that was interesting.
I've already synthesized an antidote and stashed it in a cave. I can go grab it and...
That's your plan?
You don't think it'll work?
You're thinking too small. Like maybe if you're polite enough about destroying the bacteria, Alterra will come around and see it your way. But do you believe in yourself or not?
I think so.
You think so? Come on. Is the bacteria a threat, or isn't it?
It is.
Does it need to be dealt with or not?
It does.
So who's right on this?
I am.
Say it like you mean it.
I am.
I said like you mean it, not like you're testifying before a rigged transgov court.
I am.
Great. Then what you gotta do is seal off the whole cave. I've got just the stuff. Made it for fishing, but it blew the whole ice shelf halfway to deep space. Vaporized all the fish.
Okay.
And you gotta hit the lab too, or there's just no point. Actually, you know what? Let me take care of that one. It'll be fun.
Oh, so she was the one that drove the sea truck and exploded the laboratory. They were working together. I do see now. The issue is, yes, I know what happened, but where, which cave, what cave, where? They give us no direction at all. But that may explain why they tried to kill our sister at this point.
You can look all you want. There's more to Marguerite than any damn fangled gadget can see.
Just because it was cannibal, but not for anything else. So you're not giving me any other information. Okay, that's all we have. Then I'm in the same issue as before. Because now I don't know where to find our sister anyway. They mentioned a cave. Okay, but where? It's full of caves here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's try heading back home now. Oh, hi buddy. Oh, you're so cute. Oh, my bad. Just in case I will ever need that. Yeah. Pull me up. Pull me up. No. Let's try to recharge the juice before it's too late. Because the way back is pretty long. Yeah, okay. Or there is also that artifact that I want to explore. Now that I think about that. Let me try and get close to that now that we can go deeper. If we can find it, that's over sure. Oops. I think I landed on a fish head. Poor fish. No. There's another iron structure nearby. Have I seen that? I don't think so. Let me follow this tube. Huh. Alright, I can't punch them anymore. Forgot about that. Or I can drill them. I don't know if that's effective as much as a punch. Nah, forgot about your EMP. The other way. Ow. That's EMP charger number 2. I do want to go down, so that's not bad. That's that I don't know if that's reachable from here inside or from outside. That's the main big problem. It's that way. Seems like we are too deep now for that. Not that fitting. Oh, now it's deeper. Okay. It's that way. More nickel. This. No, my bad. I don't think we need a grappling hook for now. Oh, I'm getting further from that. It's not down there. I already checked down there. I'd search for that from the outside, not from the inside. Probably when I reach the main room, I will need back the grappling hook to be able to go out of here. Unless I do manage to reach that spot there with the juice I have. Oh yeah, it's doable even without grappling hook. Diamond. I don't think I do need more of those. Not for now. Okay, let's stop here. I lost track of the iron thing that we were going there. Okay. No, 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 don't fall down, stay on top of it. Okay. Let's keep proceeding this way.
Detecting bow of an astronautical Soltron Scov vessel nearby. Vessel name Mercury 2. Inoperative.
That's similar to the one we already explored. Probably this is just another, the last part we were missing, the third one. Let me park this here, which should be safe. That's a prawn suit, okay. The Strahd one. Oh, potatoes. Okay. Well, they're seeds. They still go bad, but they're seeds. Just keep one. but this will last long enough. The grappling hook into that. Yeah, in case I would have never finished the prawn suit, now I had all the parts. As usual. Look at that. But if I build the nuclear reactor, I don't even need to build the rods, because I already all them. Or so. We can go down, we can go up. Let's check up first. And nothing in this first room. Okay. Ooh, another oxygen plant. Higher level? No. Okay, there's nothing up here. This tree has grown really big. Okay, here we are in the like pilot area. Yeah.
Orion's belt, this all went sideways. How could I have known that so much would go wrong? I failed my crew. No, I don't fail. I didn't get into this position by being a failure. It's this desolate land, frigid, cursed. Between these tunneling creatures and a strange sickness that a few of the crew are showing symptoms of, we have to leave at first light tomorrow. We are prepping for a rapid takeoff. We can't take chances with the vibrations drawing the tunnelers, so we're skipping the systems check. Risky, but I have faith in myself and the crew of the Mercury. Landing this thing was practically a miracle, though. But we have to get out of here. Maybe the weapon is to keep people away, but if we leave, it'll let us go. I have to leave the quarantined crew in the cave behind. We will be back for them.
We've simply abandoned them.
Unknown infection spreading through the Mercury. We're packing survival kits for them, but there's only enough surplus for about 2 weeks. I'm telling them that we will come back. But I don't think I can land here safely. Twice.
That's the point. So you simply abandon them.
But I have to leave them behind. I can't risk the entirety of the Mercury.
Well, the main problem is not even risking your own ship, your own crew's safety. It's also the fact that you have failed them, and you are refusing to admit that because you are proud of yourself. Like, there's nothing wrong in failing someone once. Like, no one is perfect. You can do mistakes. The most important part is accepting them and trying not to repeat them and trying to fix the mistake you have done. But denying them? No, that's not the way. As a captain, you have failed them. You brought them to death. That's undeniable. And these are the results. I just said that, like, you barely managed to park the ship. And you try to launch the ship again, not knowing the results. Like, not even scanning the systems and seeing if everything is ready for departure. Oh, I've not seen that before. Good. Now I can breed my alien things, which is good.
My instincts are never wrong.
Oh yeah, of course. Keep going on the way.
Overly cautious. He hates taking risks, which I suppose is understandable when you're in the back end of the galaxy.
but no risk, no reward. Elliot finds evidence of alien architecture on a completely uncharted planet, and he expects me to ignore that? Orion's belt, I would be an absolute fool. We've done some scans, and while there aren't a lot of mineral resources on this planet, there is decent biodiversity. Teams go out in the morning. There should be a significant specimen and sample haul for biopatenting, which will be split among the crew as part of the discovery clause. Let's see Stephanos and everyone else complain when they have a few more Sol Transgov credits in their uniform pockets. They'll learn to trust my instincts at some point.
It's not even a matter of instincts. It's how you put yourself towards the others.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. So we did that. We also managed to grab lots of good stuff here. Which I would use that as soon as I will need to heat something. We go glance up there if there's something more. I think I got everything from there inside. Okay, there's nothing here. Nope. Put that back. Yeah, I do want to recharge this one too, to be honest. Takes just like it takes quite a bit to recharge those things, but it works. Okay. Let's see if we can reach that alien structure. Now that we don't have to worry about the depth. We're near the vent garden? Yeah, we're close by to that. Let's try not to get stuck in bad spots. Just like that. No. Okay. No. Can we pass? Okay. Sharky there. That's the vent garden. That thing is deep down there. I do remember that below the vent garden there was like a sort of like muddy chamber, things like that, geysers and everything. Most probably it's down there. And now we can easily go down all the way without having to worry that much about oxygen or anything else. Yeah, this is the structure. Oh, but I already scanned that. Have I? Oh, I don't think so. This is different from the one I saw the last time. I do see there's lots of diamond here. Yeah, that's diamond. Okay. Now, luckily I finished all those things. But still, we did manage to reach this one too. So now I do think that the only one left from all the marker he gave us is the body, Kashi. Oh, I do have to manually deactivate them. I do think this was the one. But probably that's also the reason why I can't see them again into the map, because He flags them like active, but he deactivated them as soon as I find them and scan them. Okay, now that I think about that, this will be quite hard to reach the top. Oh no. Oh god, I got stuck. I don't think I grabbed the second one, but that's okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't see that anymore, so I do guess we have completed all the things that Alan gave us. And now the issue is, where is the last one? That's a good question. The question that we would not answer today. Also because I don't want to finish the game too fast. Now, I do still have one question. They were speaking about a cave without specifying which cave. So the only thing that I can think about is I do still need to search something where the ice worm is. Is there something I'm missing there? That's the only other place that comes to my mind where there may be an important cave. Oh. Because I am pretty sure I've explored that isle quite perfectly. Sorry if I stopped. I was checking. I thought I was near this garment. Probably there's another one down there. And that's where I found the alien structure, and not the lava cave. Right, let me check. That was the same one or not. Yeah, I do know there's the big red leviathan nearby, somewhere above. Don't get too close. I'm advising you, warning you. Whatever it is. It's almost the same one we went down before. Alright. No, this is different. Okay. So the one I checked before was a different garden vent. So not even that is enough for you to recharge your battery? You should recharge your battery. Why it's not recharging? Is this working? That's so strange. For 300 degrees. 65, 66, 67. Is that enough? Battery is not recharging. Okay. It's also true that now 1% is a lot. Consider he has 2 batteries of 1000 energy each. I don't think I should be that worried about the battery, honestly. Let me grab that. Grab that. Now the issue will be going up again. I think I have checked that base. Yeah, I did. PDA here has been retrieved. I already have the thermal thing, so yes. Hello. I don't think I will show the message and no, thank you. Even if you're not a bot, it's not that the main issue. Is just that I don't really want people to show me their stuff, their arts, if not asked for. Thank you anyway. Why'd you say not to insist? So let me do that one moment. And now this. Okay, let's proceed. I don't think I've checked everything in her first base, so let me glance at it. Was not even aware we were that close to it. Okay. I do wonder how people think they come into someone's streaming, asking if they can share their things. You say no, then simply give their contacts. Oh, you're here? I thought you were still in your greenhouse. I've never explored this room. Nothing to scan. Oh. Small stove. You can cook. But that's good. Is that like a sort of inside thing? Oh yeah. I don't really know if I do need that to cook things, but in case we can craft it now. Oh, shower. Well, that's another useful thing. Not the mirror? You don't need the mirror? Okay. Don't live without the mirror. Yeah, I got stuck. Okay. What's in here? Our PDA, her bed. Well, we scan everyone's bed. You don't want to scan her bed? Are you picky? Okay, doesn't seem to be anything. Ooh. This may be helpful. It was from the first one, but okay.
A fortnight into our voyage, I was more or less living inside the creature's ribcage. It meant shelter, and it meant food. The flesh was starting to rot. The stench was unlike anything I'd ever smelled. As we floated, the temperature dropped, and the rotten meat began to stiffen and freeze. Slowly, almost imperceptibly, the Reaper began to lose buoyancy. We sank a little each day. My sanctuary was becoming my tomb, and I was at the mercy of the current and the winds. Until one day, I saw a smattering of penguins in the distance. Swimming birds usually mean solid land of some kind. I was lucky. The winds followed their path. Hours later, I saw a blessed sight. An unmoving cloud sitting upon the water. Land. It renewed my spirit as I watched the land get closer and closer. The Reaper slowly sank, but I was no longer worried. When the Reaper finally sank below the water, I was close enough to lazily swim my way to shore. I made a note to come back for the Reaper's skull. I didn't ride the beast for 3 weeks to have no proof.
Of course.
Never felt so good. Even in this Arctic hell.
Well, she did manage to survive pretty well. So can't say anything about that. Now, before we go back, I would like to find the last part of that thing. Anything to say? No? Okay. I'll just walk back outside. Up.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, glad we checked that. I don't think that's where we came from. Or maybe yes. Not really sure. Let's check. It seems to be to the... Oh no. I don't feel safe here. I don't feel safe at all. Ooh, Marguerit. Give me that. Give me that. The fact that I don't feel safe remains. Should I check nearby? Or should I go back up? Oh, there seems to be plenty of magnetite nearby. Just something I was missing. So for one side I found the kyanite. Here I'm finding the magnetite. Not bad. I hope not to find the leviathan straight into my face. That would be quite a sad encounter. We are 500 meters away from the other entrance point. They both connect to the same spot. That's most probably the last place I had to scan for the last part we're missing. With that leviathan nearby, ugh. Whoa, that's big down there. So we know where to go next time. It's quite too late to start diving deeper now to the unknown, and I don't think my reflexes would be that good to allow me to escape from that leviathan if I ever encounter it. Why do I have to call it? Give me that. And let's run away before he even sees me. Unless it's already too late. Okay. It's not. I had to remember, never speak too soon. Because every time I say something, that becomes reality. Apparently. And always when it's about bad things. So let's jump up. I will say that way. Oh, there. I will surely try to keep scanning nearby because I do want that last upgrade that I'm missing for the sea track. I can try and build a separate one with extra modules for that, just to use that as a faster driving like vehicle without having to destroy my main one. But this, even if that one gets destroyed, I'm not even that sad, or at least not too much. Ooh. And that one will not even have the teleportation module. Just one storage and one fabricator, that's all. Because like this, even if I find some good materials down there, I may bring some with me and use part of the storage area for bringing food and water with me. That's all. Okay, finally I found the way out. The issue now will be finding the last blueprint I need. I think I've searched almost everywhere here, but I still do miss one. I don't think I already scanned this one. Yeah, that's empty. That's where it was coming from. This one's also empty. Don't tell me that I had to build a base here just to have a scanner room and see where that thing is. That would be quite sad. Being forced to build a new base just because that way I can see where that thing is. I think I just checked that one. And that one. No, this one seems... No. This one is empty too. Yeah. Wonder where is hidden the last nest. No, I don't think I do need to go down. Please tell me you're the one I was looking for. Afterburner. Yes, we did it. Wait. Is that... We did it? Hi, buddy. Thank you. Why nothing showed up? Was that the last one we needed? Please tell me it is. Yes. So why didn't it show up? Okay. I'm happy we did it. That's what I wanted. Now we can finally go back to the base. Is this another ultra capacity fragment? I do think this is the one I have actually on me. Yes. Oh wait. Was that the one? Ultra high capacity. Yes, okay. For a moment I was not really that sure. Okay, let's go back home. Ooh, we're still quite far away. Yep. Now, unless Harlan gives us any other information, I do think that exploring where we have found the kyanite crystals and those large crystal formation is the only choice we have. I do still also want to go back on the inland area and see where the cave may be, in case I have not explored that properly and I'm missing something there. But I do think that the next episode, if it is not the last one, we will be close to the end of this series, which makes me really sad because I do really want to play this more. But hey, once it's over, it's over. Can't do much about that. Okay, so let's park this big boy and see what we can do for the cultivation things. That's expired. I do hope I can still plant it. I do hope I don't need the seed. I hate it. Please don't tell me I need the seed. I didn't thought about that. Oh, since we do have plenty of space here. 1, 2. 1, 2. Oh, I'm full. Okay. My bad. I was going for the mirror, but like for this, I totally forgot that I'm full. My inventory is full. Let me start planting both of them. Oh, I can't. Okay, never mind. I do hope I don't need this. No, considering that I don't think I need that. But still, where is the inside plant? In grow bed. Okay. And so we do have space. Let's place another one here. Okay. That. Please take it. Okay, never mind. We know where to go grab that. We do know where to go grab it. Luckily, I decided to put a marker there. Copper goes here. The other 2 rods goes here. I do need to drink. Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. All the glass I have. Okay. That will be worth it. Pretty sure about that. Okay. Okay, now just 2 more. And 4 titanium. Okay, now I've finished all that's related to glass. No, what am I doing? Okay.
An aquarium just for looks, or your own personal sushi factory. Decide.
Yeah, I'm sorry. This will become my sushi factory. I would have not put that way, but still, that's the reality of the facts. So. First of all, let me unleash these hags. Right, I forgot that now I need more quartz. Because I do need to craft. Oh, yeah. I put the eggs back. Since I can't store them. I forgot that I do need to craft an entranceway. Otherwise I can't put things inside. And I can't do that from above. I do need to craft. Where are those? Here. Those arches. One there and one this side. Nah, of course. For each one of them is glass and quartz. No, quartz and titanium. Let me pile this outside. Okay, because I'll have to put the last upgrade into this. Let me just rapidly find 2 quartz and 2 titanium to use. I think that at the beginning I was in need of that oxygen plant to do stuff. One quartz found. Where's the last one? Oh, I think I saw it. No, that was a mirage. Okay. There should be some glass nearby, like quartz nearby, where there was plenty of it. Oh, right. Before I forget, I also had to expand this plantation. Okay. Let me finish to recharge this stuff. Was slower, but at least I can recharge this stuff. Well, this will surely give me the 2 titanium I was looking for. Here it is. Okay, and that was the second one I was looking for. Now let's head back to the base. I do think I will need plenty of titanium now that I have to rebuild a second sea track with the upgrades and the other 2 models. Which I will probably do tomorrow before starting the streaming. With this, we have already the vehicle up ready to be used for the next exploration settings. Where am I going? The base is that way. Is this 100%? Almost. Okay. Let's recharge this one too. Okay, I'm bored. It's taking too much. Okay. Okay. That's perfect. Deuterium back here. The copper here. And... Let me see. The eggs. Almost forgot about that. And these two. I will most probably also build another large room on top of this with other two aquarium, just to expand the aquarium, because this way the fishes breeds better. And I also have space to hatch more eggs. Okay, so let's do this. Oh, I forgot. I forgot that I had to craft the module. Well, let me do that first. This I go to the sea truck and also store that back. With these, let me store the fishes here. Like this, I have more space. Sea monkey egg. One of that. I will only use one. And the other egg will be simply thrown away. Now we do need 2 crystallized sulfur, or whatever they're called. I'll grab that one too. 2 lithium, which is this way. 1 wiring kit, which is 2 silver. And that's done. Finally, okay. Now that we have that, go through the fishes. Go through the 2 penguins. Was too greedy, I will release them. I don't think if I can grow them into the tank, so I will simply release them. Here, I can swim. They're free to go. Now let me store this here. Before doing anything silly, we grab 2 of these. Put the extra fishes here. We are full of peepers. Let me do this. And store all the other fishes there. I forgot to drop this one. Oh, are those things that I have to activate? Yes, at least for the booster. Oh yeah, that works. That also works quite well. Oh, slow down. Okay. Okay, it's good, but not that good, because if I do need to slow down after a little bit, I can't if the booster is still active. Ouch. Okay, that worked, and this one is fully upgraded. Fine with it. Nothing to complain about. Now here we do release the peepers. That's for the planter, okay. Here we do release the bladder fishes. Okay, that seems to work. I do have my food reserve now. Let me release this egg. Let me try this recipe. If the salad is good, like occupies only one slot, gives lots of food and things, and does not go bad, I will try to make as much as possible of it.
Fruit salad does not traditionally involve leaves, but at least it is nutritious and warming.
It doesn't expire. That's perfect. That's the best meal possible. Like 85 food, it's almost full food. It also warms you up. I don't know why, probably for the fruit we used. Then it also gives you 30 of water, which is not even that bad, especially with the suit we have, because it's almost auto-sufficient that way. So honestly speaking, that's a win. I just do need to go back, grab the fruits, and see if I can plant the tree using the fruits. That would be the best thing possible. What about you? You also give lots of fruits. I don't know, should I keep that tree? I should, but I can do this thing instead. Okay. I know. Okay. It was not working as I wanted. We take this tree down. That will sound silly. Let me do that. Okay, finally. Now. Okay, okay, perfect. Now we have all planted. And here, please do plant that where I wanted, because that's where I put the space. Let's plant this. Please tell me it's planted here. Don't tell me it's back there. I will cry if that's the case. Okay, no, that's the bud. Perfect. At least we'll resolve that issue. And oh, batteries. I forgot I put them to charge. What about these things? Salt. I can prepare 4 more of those. I'll just build the other large room now, since it doesn't take that much. I do have all the materials for that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2 for the stairs. Come on, free me. Okay. Yeah, I do know the warrior coming back. Oh, I had to grab 4 more. Forgot about that. Okay. And that. And that. That's great. We need 4 sold. Okay, let's put them here. Let's bring that with us. I do hope I don't have to reinforce the structure more. We should have it. Should have enough structure to be honest. Why can't place that? What's your issue? Why can't place that on top of it? Not on the bottom, that's okay, but why not on top? Oh, come on. Is that because of that tube up there? For real, do I have to move it? I can, it's not that much of an issue, but ooh, that's quite bothering. Okay, I'll do that tomorrow. I had to think things about how to fix this thing. I was not prepared to have to think about how to resolve that issue. My little guys swimming. Even if I don't need them anymore now. Better think about that, but okay. Okay, let's save. So let's wrap it up for tonight. In this session we did manage to do lots of things, like really lots of things. Like we did manage to explore all the alien bases that we were supposed to. You know, we found all the blueprints that we were missing. We have proceeded with the side quests also. I'm just worried because now they mentioned a cave and I don't really know what kind of cave they're talking about. The one with the large crystals, where it's also supposed to be the last part of that we had to scan for building the body for the architect, or another kind of cave. Because I do know they mentioned a nice cave with a leviathan like stuck in the ice, and that's where everything starts spreading, but I've not found that cave anywhere, and we have seen all the bases. So the only place that comes to my mind is the base 0, because that's the biggest one. No, not 0, the other one. I don't know what's that called. The ceiling with a vertical line on, like that, cut it straight. Anyway, that one. And I do think I've explored it a lot, especially when I had the prawn suit to explore it, because I was looking for the minerals and things like that. And I also explored a lot because I was searching for those ion cube deposit that I was not looking for, I was looking for, and I didn't flag with a beacon because I had no one of them with me that time. And doing that, I also managed to find, if I do remember well, the arm of the architect. So I did find something there, but not that frozen cave. So most probably I will need to search that spot better. So those are the 2 things left for tomorrow. For the inland exploration, we can still do that using the prawn suit, so I don't have to worry about oxygen. No, sorry, not oxygen, the temperature and things like that. I can bring a couple of stuff with me and so on. I will probably, as I mentioned, try to plant some salad and things like that off stream, gathering quartz off stream, and try to rebuild the base just to expand these iron containment off stream. Like this, we simply need to start. And I will also try most probably to build a fully upgraded C-Track with just one fabricator and one storage module on the back, which we will use to explore the like the large crystal formation area, just because it can go as deep as the prawn suit. It is not as resistant as that, but it's faster. So probably will help us escaping from the Leviathan a little bit better, which means that I had to recraft things like that. I do think I have most of the materials, not all of that, so I will probably grind a little bit off stream before starting tomorrow's streaming. That being said, that's the reminder. Tomorrow it will be once again Subnautica Below Zero. Hopefully that's not the last stream of this game, but in case we manage to finish it, I will find something else for the next weekend. While that's all. So I have still not decided any changes for the schedule for the next week. So most probably will still stay the same as I mentioned yesterday as for the previous weeks. So that's all. Thanks so much for hanging out with me and for staying until the end. I hope to see you again next stream. Take care, good night, and bye-bye.